we're going to get into a little bit of Randonautica tonight. Our point is right here. Oh, there's something there. There is something. Yo, what is that? I just heard something over there. Make some really weird, like, bellowing noise. I heard it twice. If that is not one of the creepiest things I have ever seen. Guys, welcome back to Cursed Urban, or if it's your first time here, welcome to Cursed Urban. My name is Dan, and as you may have judged from the title, we're going to get into a little bit of Randonautica tonight and see what we can find out here on this chilly autumn evening. So with that being said, let's roll that intro and get into it. Alright guys, as I said, my name's Dan, welcome back, and if you're new here, welcome to the channel. Do me a huge favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button if you're a returning member, or a returning subscriber, a member of the Cursed Crew, or somebody just passing by who wants to help out the channel. Share this video with a friend, family member, or on your social media if you really enjoy it, and make sure to leave me a comment saying another evening Randonautica if you're ready for tonight's video. Anyways, guys, we are back out here. We are out here in the middle of absolutely nowhere, and I am about to run some intents. Now, surrounded in this area is a very close-knit groups of extremely haunted forests. I'm going to be keeping my radius wide tonight and try and hit as many creepy spots as I possibly can. We're going to be doing as aggressive as scary intents that I can find, and yeah, it should hopefully prove to be a profitable evening. If you guys are unfamiliar with Randonautica, it is an app, and what that app does is you open it up, set something called an intent, which can be anything. It can be a place, it can be an item, it could be something you wish for, it could be something you want to see, and you set the intent, or you think about your intent, press the start button, and the app will give you a point on the map, which you then go to, and if with any luck, it will correspond to your intent. Of course, what we do with that is we look for the scary things, the oddities, you know, the things that you wouldn't usually use Randonautica to find. And that's exactly what we're doing tonight. So let me get that app opened, and yeah, we're going to use some intents from the last video I put on the Randonautica channel. If you're unfamiliar with that, check it out. Link will be in the description at the very top. I have a channel dedicated only to Randonautica, and it's more of like a vlog channel, you know. But yeah, it's a good time. So people leave me intents on those videos, and I'm going to select some from there. Now, this is really weird, guys. I don't know if you could see it, but probably not. There's a car way back there. It just turned on its lights too. That's like way back by the forest. Like, I'm just like at the entryway to the forest, and they're way back there. That's weird. They just turned on their car. I had no idea anybody was even back there. Huh. They're just sitting there now. Alright. Cool. So let's start out with one from Betty Ann Dean. Betty Ann Dean's intent is perfect to start this evening on the right foot with Betty's intent of the dark side. And Betty is a member. Big shout out to you, Betty. Thank you for your support of the channels. All right, got Randonautica pulled up, and we are ready to roll. The dark side. The dark side. I kept my radius wide on this one, so hopefully it'll bring us something good. The dark side. The dark side. The dark side. Just kind of keeping my eye on that car back there. It's really odd. They're probably thinking the same thing about me. They're like, who's that person with like a bright red light set up? Like, all right, we got an intent, or we got a point, not too far away from here. Let's roll out and see what we get for the dark side. Okay, so we are at our first point, and some of you may recognize this place, some of you may not. We have been here quite a few times, and this is the Field of Bones. I call it that because, well, I'll give you a dead animal warning in 3. Well, I'm going to show a dead animal in 3, 2, 1. So if you don't like it, look away now. Not much left. You can see this is like the remains of a raccoon. Bones everywhere. You can see its jaw. Yeah, pretty weird. Wait, is that a skull? Yo, is that a skull? What is that? What is, yo, dude, what is the, bro, what is that doing out here? Yo, dude. That's, I can't think of it. Why can I not think of it? It's garlic. It's a head of garlic. Is that it? Yeah, but it's garlic. Clove of garlic. Like, why is that out here? Why is there just a clove of garlic out here, dude? That's weird. I know, like, that's, like, I've heard of, like, cloves being used in, like, some sort of rituals before. And the thing is about with this field, there is a lot of rituals that go on out here. A lot of cult activity, a lot of all sorts of really weird things. It has a very rich haunted history out here. It's a very, very sinister spot. But yeah, it's called the Field of Bones because I was back there once and found nothing but bones. And that's not even a slight exaggeration. I have it all on video. The entire field was absolutely filled with bones. Like every 1.5 feet was another bone. And it's not a tiny field. The point is over here, but let's go. I'll just go and show you guys because maybe some of you have never seen this before. Really overgrown right now. Yeah, really, really overgrown. But yeah, this entire field back here, it's big. It's probably about 20 acres. I walked a good share of it. It was, maybe less than that, maybe 10, 15 acres. Yeah, just covered with bones, absolutely everywhere. And that's why I kind of gave it the nickname, the Field of Bones. And then, yeah, like right when you get to it, there's now a dead raccoon carcass at the entrance. I remember I came out here and I almost stepped on that. I think that was like right after it died because it smelled terrible. And I looked down and I saw it and I was like, oh, that's what smells awful. But it's like, it's really weird. Like I said, it's really, really weird that there's just a garlic clove out here. Like, it doesn't make any sense unless it's like growing out here, which also doesn't make any sense. So I bet somebody brought it for some sort of ritual or to protect themselves from vampires. I don't know. I don't know. That's bizarre. I cannot think of any good reason why someone would have garlic out here. If you guys know, maybe I'm an idiot, just let me know in the comments. Be like, Dan, you're stupid. This is why they would have garlic out here. I'd be like, oh, yeah, you're probably right. I should have thought about that. All right, our point is right here. Our point is right here. Thankfully, because I really did not want to trek through the field this evening. I had no desire to trek through the field. When I saw it was over by here, I was like, oh, great. But the point is here. The dark side. The dark side of what? Dark side of the moon? The dark side of the force? Dark side of what? I don't even know what we could be looking for. Let's check these rocks a little bit closer. Like, we find a lot of stuff hidden in or around rocks. I see something in between the rocks. It just looks like trash. Oh, there's something. Oh, it's just broken glass. It doesn't seem like there's really much out here. Oh, there's somewhere where something could be hidden pretty well. Nothing. Yeah, right in that crevice, but yeah, I don't see anything back there. Oh, there's something there. There is something. That's a chess piece. I can already see it. This is a chess piece. So, this is the second time this car has driven down this road since I've been here. Weird. We found a chess piece. So, if you guys are new to the channel, or maybe you don't watch the Randonautica channel, I've been finding chess pieces like crazy lately. And it's always, every single time, nearly, on the first or second intent that I do, I keep finding pieces of a chess set. And it seems like they all belong to the same set. They're these really nice, like, wooden, like actual wood, not plastic, textured, or wood textured plastic pieces. And it looks like they have a magnet in the bottom, so it's probably for the board they're on. And, yeah, but I've been finding them like crazy, dude. Like crazy. But no, I found no notes. I found nothing that goes, along with it. It's just these random chess pieces. And I keep them all. Keep them at home. And I got a bunch now. This is probably my 10th one. My 9th or 10th one. Yeah, so I don't know. Dark side, though. And this is one of the dark pieces. Because there's like tan ones and the brown ones. Oh, I guess that's our first intent of the day. So, alright, let's set intent number 2 and head on over. See what's out there. Alright guys, so we got our chess piece, and that again was from Betty and Dean with their intent of the dark side. So thank you, Betty Ann. Appreciate you. Let's find another intent and see what we get. We gotta find some crazy ones. I'm gonna find some crazy ones tonight. We gotta do some. Yeah, we gotta find some scary stuff. All right, let's do this one from Ernest. Ernest Wood. Secrets in the woods. Because what can go wrong? What can go wrong with that? Secrets in the woods. The woods are always creepy. I think it's a perfect intent if we do secrets in the woods. All right, set my radius wide again tonight. Let's run it. Secrets in the woods. 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 All right, we got one. All right, just a little bit of a drive. So let's get to it and see if we can find any secrets in the woods. All right, guys. So, because I'm trapped here with nothing to do, we got stuck by a train. Yeah. Got stuck by a big old train with no signs of stopping. Look how long this thing is. I don't know if you guys can see it all the way down there, but we're going to be sitting here for a hot minute. I don't know, maybe this should be my thumbnail right here. No, we got other people on the road, so I'm going to get back in the car. We are out at the next point. We're right by a road, but the point is like down here a little ways. It's like kind of in the middle of this field, and I found a trail that goes out there. Or it goes out that way, I should say. I need to get my hand warmer. It's cold out here. Yeah, thankfully I brought my hand warmers with. I don't know, it always feels weird having like a walking path right next to a road. I don't know why. I guess it's just probably a me thing, but yeah, it's always like odd. I don't have any reason why I find it odd, but yeah, it just is. I think we're coming up on the point though. Let me check. What's that? Yo, is that a freaking bone? No, it's just a corn husk. Oh man. Yeah, it's just a corn husk. I was like, oh, because like from this angle, from the angle I was looking at it, it looked like a slab of like a bone. And I was like, dude, what is that? But it's not. It's just a corn husk. Okay, never mind. Not that exciting. Yeah, what are corn husks doing out here? Anyways, because there's like another one, but there's like, oh, and something. What is that? Yo, what is that? You guys see that? Right there. Something shiny. See that? What is it? Oh man. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, it's something shiny and odd. Okay. Is there more? Looks like there should be multiple pieces, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe just... What is it? Looks like a... One, what is it? Two, why is it out here? And I almost walked right by this. Maybe somebody just like threw it out their car windows they drove by. You know what I mean? Like, that's probably a pretty real possibility. But I'm glad I saw that, or else I would have walked right by this. Because yeah, it was that, and then I looked at that one, and I was looking at that corn husk. I looked down, and I just saw this like this shiny thing. So okay, let's examine. It's got an apple and a heart. It's got an apple and 3 hearts on this thing. What is it? It looks like almost like a lampshade or something. Yeah. It looks like a lampshade of some. Oh, almost dropped it. And it's got like some other it's got like some other decorations. Wait a second, that's not decorations, that's writing. Yeah, it's coming off of my finger. There's writing on this. Look at this. These black marks are not, they're not just. Wait, okay. It looks like, I don't know what this, it's like some sort of writings or symbols. Dude, how much you want to bet there's 2 pieces to this? And I only found one. And there's writing on both of them. How much you want to bet? Where was it? Here. No, where was that? Dude, where was that corn? There it is. Yo, what was that? Yo, what is that? Never mind. I'm abandoning this search. Dude, I don't know what that was. So, I just heard something over there. Like, I don't know if it's an animal or a person or what, but make some really weird, like, bellowing noise. I heard it twice. There it is again. Hello? Yeah, dude, it's like some really weird, like, yeah, like bellowing noise, like something grunting. And it's not a bullfrog. I know what bullfrogs sound like. And I think it's even too cold for them to be out. I don't know what that was, but that was creepy, dude. Yeah, it was just like, it was like, oh, like that. And I felt like I could see it. Like I could see it just out of like my line of sight. That makes any sense. Like I could feel something here. I don't know, dude. That's something I want to mess with. We'll just let the mystery remain to what's supposed to be on the other half of this thing. I'll hold on to it just in case we find the other half, but yeah, weird. Okay, so I need to bump this up a notch. My hand warmer. Electronic hand warmer works great. Love this thing. Just, I sometimes forget to charge it. Like tonight. And it's only got 1 bar left. Okay. Yeah, that was weird, guys. That was really weird. I'm still standing here by the field, filming this. I haven't left yet, but so we found some weird. I don't know what it is, but I think there's 2 pieces. I think that's safe to say, unless they wrote on there in like some weird code. I don't think so, but I don't know, dude. Stranger things have happened, so. Whatever. That was a car. That was a car. So I'm not too worried about that. Okay. Alright. Alright. Where is our intents? Where's our list of intents? Here they are. Bunch of cars coming this way. Like a ton of cars coming this way. Oh, no. Just kidding. I was looking off in the distance. There's like 3 vehicles, but they're just, I don't know what they're doing. It doesn't matter. Alright, so that was Ernest. Thank you, Ernest. Was Secret in the Woods. It was more of a field, but, I mean, I guess it was a secret because I could barely find it. I found it by chance, but cool. Thank you, Ernest. Alright, so we did the dark side. Secrets in the Woods. Now we will do, let's do one from Kristen. Kristen 1995. Yeah, let's do one from Kristen. Because why not? Why not, right? Alright, Kristen's intent is silent whispers. I like that. I like that. Didn't we just got that as an intent, didn't we? I think we did. Or not as an intent, but we found that on something. Silent whispers. Alright, let's try silent whispers, see what we got. Once again, I'm setting my radius very wide. And let's go. Silent whispers. Silent whispers. Silent whispers. Silent whispers. Silent whispers. Alright, got one. Oh, it's pretty close too. Nice. Alright, let's head on over. I need to warm my feet up because I didn't wear my thick thermal socks. I wore my little useless thin socks today. Big mistake. I need to start remembering this the cold weather gear. Warm gear for cold weather. That's what I was trying to say. Alright guys, let's head on over and see what we get with this intent. Okay, we just pulled up to the next point. Dude, it's creepy out here. It's off the exact same road that I was just by on the other intent, but it's like 5 times more creepy out here than over there. Oh man. What do we got? What do we got here? So our point is down this trail. All the way, so there's a trail over here. It looks like our point is down that. This is one of the creepiest places ever. Oh, it's like, I'm not even joking. I'm not even trying to like ham it up for the camera right now. Hey guys, this is one of the creepiest places I have ever been. No, legitimately, it actually is. I don't know what it is about this landscape. It's just so dark out here. It feels like it's just absorbing all of my light. So I got to really crank up the camera. And it's just quiet. It's just like these fields all around me that just act as like big sound absorbers and just suck up all the sound. So it's just like deathly quiet out here. Guys, it's like seriously really unsettling. I hate it out here, dude. It's creepy. I have to go super far back in this forest. I'm going to freak out. Actually, I'm just not going to do it. I'll run away. So, yeah. Oh man, if that is not one of the creepiest things I have ever seen. Oh man, there's something right in the middle of this trail. Look at that. The trail of death. Like, dude, it just goes back into the darkness. All these twisted trees around. Look at that thing. It's an evil tree. Doesn't that almost look like a like an upside down cow skull? Almost. See, like there would be the eyes right there, and then there's like the nose. It looks like almost like an upside down cow skull, and like there's like horns coming out. Maybe not. No, it kind of does. Kind of does. That's creepy. Not as creepy as this though. And it's another lighthouse. Another lighthouse we found. And if you're wondering why I'm saying another lighthouse, we found a lighthouse just like this about actually more than once. Except this is a huge one. Look at this thing. This is a big old sculpture. Oh, it's got some sort of power switch. Maybe it doesn't have batteries. But yeah, we have found a few of these lighthouses before. Oh, and it's got an arrow on it, because of course it does. Why wouldn't it have an arrow on it? See that? See, somebody drew an arrow pointing to the window, like it goes around the house. Open your eyes, it says. Open your eyes. So what does that mean? Because those of you who are new to this channel, maybe this is your second video, you haven't seen what I'm talking about yet. We've been getting these weird intents. Warm up my hands while I talk. These weird intents where it's always an arrow pointing to like an upstairs window of a house, or it doesn't of something like it doesn't matter what it is. It's always pointing to a window on the second story of a house with these really cryptic messages to it. And I have not been able to figure out what it is. Now, a lot of people said like, Dan, they're, it's stalkers. They're trying to point out like where you live. Like they're trying to let you know like, hey, like, I got my eye on you. But without giving too much away about myself and my area or whatever, I'm just going to say that message would mean nothing to me. Like, I'm sure you understand what I'm trying to say. That message would mean absolutely nothing to me. So it's just really bizarre, really bizarre that we keep getting these things, and it's very it's extraordinarily repetitive, honestly. We've gotten so many of these. Open your eyes, and it shows a second story window. I don't know. What that means. Is there a trash can around here? I'm gonna throw this thing away. There's not a trash can around here. Oops. Well, there is a dog barking. All right, let's get out of here. So, yes, I think we're done for tonight. I think we are done. My feet are cold. That last intent I found, I did not like finding that in the middle of the forest. That was creepy, and I did not appreciate it. Yeah, and I think it's just a good point to call it quits. Oh, and I did not get it on video, but remember the last intent that I was just at, and the last point I was just at, and I said like, oh, hey, like I heard it, I heard a dog. Well, that was like very accurate, because I was standing there like putting my stuff in the back of the car seat, because I thought I heard the dog far away bark, and then I thought I heard it closer, but I was like, no, maybe it's not, because there was a few houses I saw, and I mean, that was true. I did hear it further. I did hear it closer, and then I heard it even closer, and like I was like, what? And I like looked, and that's when I heard like somebody say something, and like the dog, like I saw the dog like in the street, and then then I heard somebody like say something. I'm guessing like it called its name, and then went back. So I was like, oh, that might have not been good. So yeah, there was some dog that was like heard me, I think, breaking stuff and slamming car doors and wanted to come over and check it out. But thankfully they had a vigilant owner that was outside. That was yeah. So yeah, dude, after finding that lighthouse, that kind of threw me off. Yeah, that kind of made me feel like, you know what, maybe we should quit while we're ahead tonight, just because, yeah, that's some creepy stuff. Finding that lighthouse in the middle of the forest is like, yeah, that's some creepy stuff. And I think we're gonna quit. No, I don't think. I know we're gonna quit. That's why I'm filming this outro in the middle of a parking lot before I hit the highway. But yeah, guys, let me know what you thought. Let me know what you thought of the video, of the intents, of the weird messages, especially like on that ceramic thing we found in the middle of a field. Like I'm not crazy for saying that there's another part to that, right? Like there's gotta be another part that belongs to that thing. Like it seems incomplete. Like there's half the message there. So yeah, dude, we got a bunch of weird stuff tonight. The chess piece, the ceramic thing, the lighthouse, dude. Yeah, it was a weird night tonight. It was a very weird night. Yeah, so I don't know. I didn't like it, but if you guys liked it, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and also leave me your intents down in the comment section. Make sure to vote on the intents that you like. Give them the thumbs up, because I've been just going down through the comment section and selecting the intents that have the most likes by them. So it's kind of up to the community for the intents I do. I mean, I still pick some out that, I like to do, but yeah. So yeah, that really does it, guys. This is gonna be a really short video, actually. This is gonna be like one of the shortest videos I've done recently, but you know what? It is time to quit while I'm ahead. So I think I'm making the right call on that. But yeah, more Randonautica coming soon. Camping will be coming very soon, now that the ground is kind of frozen. I was trying to get a camping video out, I was trying to get a camping video out this week, but we had a brief period of like snow, and then it got it was just a disaster. But now the ground is freezing again, so it's going to be a cold night, but at least it won't be a muddy night. So camping is coming soon. Don't worry, I have not forgotten about camping. I just took a short camping hiatus, if you will. But I'm ready to get back to it. We're gonna get into some stuff the second half of this month. We're gonna get into some stuff on this channel on the second half of this month. I've been kind of slacking, I'll be honest. You may have noticed, but we still got time to iron some stuff out before the month is up. That's exactly what we're gonna do. So we got Randonautica coming, we got camping coming, we got investigations coming. It's gonna be a good month. But alright, guys, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you so much for watching. Big shout out to our patrons and our YouTube channel members. Guys, thank you so much for making tonight's video possible. If you made it this far on the video, special shout out to you. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Alright, check out the social media, links are in the description. Leave me some intents in the comments, and I will be back very soon with some more Randonautica. Have a great night, guys. Peace out.